All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lakers Daily. Folks, don't worry about Klay Thompson. It is what it is. Don't worry about Chris Paul. It is what it is. We have DeMar DeRozan rumors. We have Jeremy Grant rumors. We have Brook Lopez rumors. We have Gary Trent Jr. rumors. We're going to cover all of it in tonight's video. My favorite by far is the DeMar DeRozan updates because, folks, it's looking and I understand it. Not every Lakers fan wants DeMar DeRozan. Everybody's saying he's just going to be sitting there in the corner. Folks, if JJ Redick is true about wanting LeBron James way more off ball, they're going to need another ball handler. Not saying that they're not already on the Lakers as it stands right now, but any upgrade is an upgrade as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to talk about all of it in tonight's video. But before we do, if you guys enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily Lakers content. Appreciate you guys so much. If you could try and get this video to 100 likes, that would mean the absolute world to me. So the reason I'm making this video here is because we have this report from Jake L. Fisher. This is what it is. Report: the Lakers may send D'Angelo Russell to a third team to land DeMar DeRozan. For the Lakers to bring on DeRozan, Los Angeles may have to work with a third team to offload some salaries, such as D'Angelo Russell or Gabe Vincent. The Nets have been open to welcoming Russell back to the Barclays Center since this past trade deadline. So, LeBron declined his $51.4 million contract, right? And we're seeing that you have a mid-level exception of up to $13 million for an impact player be rumored that the Lakers are interested. Well, unfortunately, they lost on the Chris Paul sweepstakes, although I don't know if they were all that interested really in Chris Paul. They lost out on the Klay Thompson sweepstakes, which was, actually unfortunate because he fits exactly what the Lakers need, and that's more three-point shooting. And so many people in my comment section are trying to say, oh, well, a three-point percentage, blah 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 blah. End of the day, folks, the Lakers need more scorers. Whether you think it's three-point shooters, I know the Lakers need more scorers, and I would prefer if they can shoot the three ball. So DeMar DeRozan will be 35 years old at the start of this upcoming campaign. He's made the playoffs just once in the last 5 seasons. However, inside the arc, he's still a phenomenal scorer. And this gets me back to my main thought and also a main concern. The Lakers need scoring, right? If LeBron James can be off ball, you need more guys to have the ball. And DeMar DeRozan is exactly that. Now, my one thing is, and it worries me greatly, thinking about DeMar DeRozan and Anthony Davis, two not good three-point shooters by any means, out there at the same time in the playoffs. That does concern me. But once again, we'll get through all the trade rumors at the end of this video. But real quick, DeMar DeRozan this past season, 24 points, 5.3 assists, 48% from the field, 33.5% from downtown, and 85% from the free throw line. I'd take DeMar DeRozan in a heartbeat. But my favorite trade candidate is certainly Jeremy Grant. Not crazy accolades, but he's really good. And he has two-way ability, and he also has 35 games of playoff experience under his belt. So Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports reported on June 24th that the 30-year-old is on the Lakers wish list. The Portland Trail Blazers have Scoot Henderson. They've got Shaedon Sharpe. They just picked up Denny Avdija. There is no reason really to have Jeremy Grant there long-term. And he is probably by far their best trade asset. And, Portland is trending in a younger direction. So it's not like Jeremy Grant's all that old. But folks, he fits the Lakers like a freaking glove. Like, he fits them like OJ's glove, folks. He's averaged over 20 points per game and shot over 40% from downtown in each of the past 2 seasons, while having career averages of 1 block and just a little under 1 steal per game. Jeremy Grant's perfect. He's literally perfect. We keep talking about these trade packages on this channel. One of my favorites before the free agency began was D'Angelo Russell for Walker Kessler and Colin Sexton, because I think Colin Sexton is the perfect scorer for this team. But then I saw the Jeremy Grant trade proposals, and I'm thinking, wait, hold on. Portland's literally the perfect trade target. They're the perfect trade team because they're rebuilding, and they've got this aging, quote unquote veteran, although 30 years old isn't really, veteran to me. You get what I mean. Jeremy Grant to the Lakers is perfect. It's a 20-point per game score. It's somebody to help ease the load off of Anthony Davis. It's somebody to help ease the load off of LeBron James. I literally think Jeremy Grant is like by far the perfect candidate for this Lakers team. And it would not shock me in the slightest if he was traded to LA the next time I check Twitter. And then we have Brook Lopez here. Brook is I would love Brook. All right. So Jake Fisher reported on Sunday that the Lakers have an eye on trading for Brook Lopez as the veteran center is set to enter the final year of his current contract. And we've heard and we've seen the Milwaukee Bucks say that they want to kind of change and tweak up their roster. JJ Redick, JJ Redick would love Brook Lopez because he's really going to help open up that paint. All right. Over the past 2 seasons with the Milwaukee Bucks, he's connected on 37% of his 5 threes taken per game. Now, he is 36 years old. He's played with the Lakers before, 74 games during the 2017-2018 season. So if GM Rob Pelinka is looking for a stretch 5, which based from this Celtics championship win, the Nuggets championship win, any championship win for what feels like the last 10 years, I think a Brook Lopez reunion makes way too much sense. So Brook is one of these that's kind of flying under the radar. To be honest with you, even though the Bucks are like kind of just this weird, confusing, mysterious question mark, Brook Lopez is a big favorite for me because of how cheap he would be to acquire, his veteran ability. I keep talking on this channel why every Lakers fan, it seems like, wants these really young players. And that just has so much concern for me because it reminds me of Jackson Hayes and it reminds me of Cam Reddish. And obviously Cam Reddish has injury issues, and I really hope the Lakers have a role for him on this team next season. I just want more solidified players. I don't need these 40-year-old guys. 36-year-old Brook Lopez isn't young. DeMar's not young. Jeremy Grant's younger. I get some reason for concern with these aging veterans. But folks, you can't tell me if Gary Trent Jr. and Brook Lopez were traded / signed for the Lakers and you check your phone and you see these reports, there's no way you can try and convince me that that's not beneficial. So one last quick note is Zach LaVine. So, we know the Lakers have interest in Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine's contract is like just disgusting. It's one of the worst in the NBA. It's actually probably the second worst contract in the NBA, right besides of Bradley Beal's contract over in Phoenix. But the good news for the Lakers is it seems like they're unbelievably desperate. And we talked about this in our Lakers video earlier today. It seems like the Bulls are attaching a first-round pick with Zach LaVine, and they're still not getting trade interest. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Obviously, the salary compensation, matching the salaries would be a little bit difficult, but that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily Lakers content. Jeremy Grant, DeMar DeRozan, Brook Lopez, Gary Trent, Zach LaVine. Let me know which target you're interested in because things are moving quick and the Lakers are going to make a move really soon. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, drop that comment. We'll see you soon.